Now, we've probably all been in that situation where the loved one in our lives is going to the shops and they say to you, do you want anything from the shops? Reasonable request. My answer to my good lady is usually, bring me a toy. And I mean, obviously, dependent on whether I've been a good lad or not, she'll acquiesce. And the other day, she went to the shops. I again requested a toy, and she bought this. It's a tank. Now, it's no ordinary tank. Obviously, you've probably read the description of the video. It's a transformer. Now, I'm sure I don't have to explain what a transformer is. They've been going around since I were knee high to a grasshopper. Robot toys that change from a robot into usually a vehicle, but over the years they've done dinosaurs, animals, what have you. This one is Megatron. Now, Megatron is the leader of the baddie Transformers, Boo Hiss, the Decepticons. Now, you've probably all heard of Optimus Prime, who's the main good guy, the leader of the Autobots, the good guys. Unlike Optimus Prime, who hasn't really changed over the years, there's been different looks to him slightly, but in terms of the thing that he transforms into, Optimus Prime is usually a red truck. Megatron, he's had a few different things. When he originally first came out, he was a handgun. And as you can imagine, especially in this day and age, and mainly because Transformers used to have metal parts, the handgun was frighteningly realistic. So it wasn't deemed very good for kids to have. So he's been different things. He's been a jet, he's been an armoured car, all these different things. And now he's a tank. Now, I find this a bit strange because what we're basically saying is, don't shoot people in the face, kids. But you can get in a vehicle with a big cannon on the front and blow the house up if you want to. So, street crime bad, genocide good is the message. Yay, capitalism. Anyway, this is tank mode, but of course, what makes Transformers groovy is the robot mode. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and... This is going to be one hell of a feat one-handed, but we're going to transform him. While I try and do this, let me explain my relationship with Transformers. As I say, I've been a fan of Transformers since I was a little kid. My earliest memory is let's get the camera back on him. Sorry, again my spill and see. Now we see how much I'm worth to my girlfriend, because that's the quality of the kind of merchandise she brings me. I mean, his legs come off. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I need to just have a moment. Bear with me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, while Matthew has a little weep in the corner because he's broken his new toy, Let's have some music. And I think what we'll select Baby Elephant Walk by Henry Mancini. Do 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 do. Do 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 Nearly there. Everything's okay, ladies and gentlemen. There's Megatron. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Isn't he beefy? I don't remember the Megatrons of old being this chunky. He's obviously been eating a lot of carbs and what have you. Not so much robots in disguise, more robots eating pies. Oh, God help us all. Now, let me just explain my lineage with Transformers. As I say, they've been around since I was a wee lad. I remember the first wave. It'd be probably around 1984 that I first became aware of Transformers. The toy of Christmas that year was I don't know the first version of Optimus Prime, but it was the first version of Optimus Prime that I can remember being in this country, and it was really sought after. And I remember my auntie almost battering a woman to death in Darlaston, Asda, in order to get the last one. And there was a lady who learned a painful lesson not to mess with my Auntie Margaret that day. So although bloody and battered, the prize was mine, and I received an Optimus Prime that year. Now, the thing with those Transformers, as I say, they used to be like metal in some of their components, which made them really chunky and really effective if you, threw them at your sister. Not that I would have done that, but I heard that was the kind of thing that went on. The thing with this one, now, and this is the size of this Transformer, is the kind of thing that would have been, in my day, one of the more expensive ones. He looks incredibly chunky, but he's hollow, really, and he's a bit brittle. I mean, look, he lists a bit. He looks like he's been out on the pop. Whoa, steady there, Megs. And yeah, that's it really. I've got to say, he looks the part. And he's got a big gun and everything. And he turns into a tank. So, what more do you need? So it's a thumbs up from me. I've got no, as I say, I've got no idea how much he was, because my girlfriend likes to keep the talent happy. I'm sure she spent an absolute fortune because I'm worth it. What you didn't see there is when I said I'm worth it, I did sort of flick my head in a sort of L'Oreal kind of way, which didn't really work because I've got no hair, so I just ended up looking a bit weird. Anyway, that's it for now. Happy transforming, everyone. Bye bye.